now we're joined by Brent Wallace and Shelby Harbour from the YMCA of Central Kentucky. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Brent, well, I think one thing we're going to talk about is just we got sports coming up, right?
That's true.
Yeah, we do have sports coming up. I'm excited to get our soccer season started. We are serving nearly 300 children in our community, ages 3 to 12 years old, out at Lakeview Park here in Frankfort.
And registration's done, right? Like we're set to go here.
Yep, we're set to go, ready to start some games with the nice weather we've been having.
Do y'all need any? Is there any help? Like, could you use volunteers out there to help if if people can want to?
Yeah, so we're kind of all set, but anybody
Okay.
that's interested in volunteering, they're more than welcome to come help out.
And then what's our next season that people should be on the lookout for? Registration coming.
Registration coming would be soccer again in the fall.
Okay.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
can visit our website to see more information about our sports programs.
So if you missed out in the spring, or if you're in the spring, set yourself a reminder so you don't miss out registration in the fall. Okay. What else? Summer camp. I've been talking to the guys here as a parent of two, adolescent kids. I can't handle them all summer in my house, so we need to get them out and active. And we're trying to map out. You got summer trips and things. And you try to like fill in the blanks of the weeks. There's opportunities for summer camp at 2nd Street.
Yeah, we will be hosting summer camp at 2nd Street School from June 10th until July 18th.
Okay.
Our hours of operation will be 7:30 a.m. to 5:30.
Ooh, that's nice because some camps are like it's like 9 to 2, and I'm like, what is that? That doesn't help.
So we're
at
all day,
That's
7:30
great.
a.m. to 5:30.
Okay. And what kind of stuff will kids be doing?
We go on some field trips. We'll go to the pool, bowling. Every week is like a special theme, so we do a lot of like crafts and hands-on activities based off that theme as well.
And I'm assuming you don't need to do the entire summer. So if like this week or that week works, just register for that week.
Yeah, you could do all 6 weeks or week by week.
Okay. And registration for that's open now at the YMCA's website.
Yep, ymcacky.org.
Okay. I'm familiar with that because we do some other one. The Bar Y is I know that you guys aren't talking about that, but that's a great camp out in is that Woodford County or is it in Fayette County? I'm not sure. It's right on the line.
Yeah, it's actually
castle.
right next to the castle, the
Yeah.
Kentucky Castle.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Anything else in youth sports or childcare you wanna touch on?
If anybody's interested in being a camp counselor as well, they can visit our website. There are applications open on there.
How old do you have to be to do that?
You have to be at least 18.
Okay.
And for camp as well, our ages, they must complete kindergarten. We're ages, like you have to
Okay.
complete kindergarten through 12 for
Like
camp.
going into 1st grade
Yeah.
next year.
Okay.
Cool.
Can we talk about the annual impact campaign? Just fill us in. What's going on there?
Yeah, so one of the unique things about the YMCA is that most people understand that the YMCA is actually a nonprofit organization. And the biggest thing that we do to make us a nonprofit is each year the community comes together and we raise funds so children have the same opportunity to participate in YMCA. So as Shelby was talking about all of our childcare and our sports programs, we have roughly 30 to 35% of those kids who actually receive financial assistance. And so the YMCA, we actually are running the campaign right now. It's called the Annual Impact Campaign. Anyone out there listening, we encourage you all to think with your heart and give with your wallet to help support these kids and families that really need that extra push. So whenever we think about kids that are going into camp, that are going into sports, you look at a 10 roster team and think about there could be 3 or 4 of those kids that might not be able to be on that team if we didn't offer that assistance. So whenever people think about, the YMCA and the assistance that we provide, they think, oh, well, the YMCA will discount that for you. Well, that's true, we do. But the money that we're discounting just doesn't go away.
Right.
The money that we're actually raising from the community helps to support those activities.
So just to maybe give us an example, what would be a ballpark figure that it would, to support one child, to sponsor kind of one child?
So with a sports program, $50 would help to allow a child to be involved in one season of sports. For summer camp, a $100 donation could help a child go into summer camp for 1 full week.
Okay.
$1,000 could help a child go there for 10 weeks. So I know that the 2nd Street School, that the summer camp that they provide, they run on the 2nd Street city school schedule, which is why it's 6 weeks long. But with all of the programs that we have, we also have the daycare center, which is actually a preschool, which is for 6 weeks old. Actually, it might be a little bit older than that. Go to the website to find out the exact, but up to 5 years old for that. And it's at the Crayon Club, located over on the east side of town behind Cracker Barrel. And we have around 85 kids daily out there, and there's a large portion of those kids that need assistance as well. So the money that we bring in helps go directly back into the community. So if you're out there and you're listening, we just encourage you to help support the YMCA and all the kids and families that really rely on the assistance that we provide.
And if you'd like to donate to that, to the Impact campaign, I'm assuming you just go to the website. And is it if I go to the website, is it as easy to find there to target that?
Yeah, it's very simple to find. If you go to the YMCA website, it's ymcacky.org, and there'll be a link on there that says Give. And once you click the Give button, it'll give you the option on how to do so. So we actually have a lot of families that if they want to give maybe even a larger amount, they can even break that out into like monthly payments. So if someone wants to say, if they want to give $1,000, but they can't afford to give $1,000 right now, well, but maybe they could give $100 a month, something like that broken out. So they're able to really make an impact in a very special way.
Awesome. Other things, I mean, folks, obviously, the YMCA out of Prevention Park is a great resource if folks want to get in shape or exercise. That's a great spot for people locally.
Yeah, absolutely. So at the Prevention Park location, we have a great wellness center. People go out there and work out all the time, but we also have free fitness classes for all of our members. So we have roughly 30 classes per week, and during the month of March, we're actually offering a promotion called Try the Y Tuesdays. So if you're in the area, you'd like to try the YMCA on a Tuesday, just come in. You'll be able to come in for free that day, and if you decide to join, we'll waive that joiner fee, which will save you an immediate $50.
Okay, awesome. And schedule, again, I'm sure on the website, ymcacky.org, right?
Correct.
Awesome. You guys have did you hear our question of the day? Did I have an opinion?
I was prepping Shelby behind the scenes, saying like they might ask you that, and she's like, she said I'm gonna have
I
to.
have an answer, but I don't know the date. I just know the team.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. That's
We
even
might be
better.
able to help. Go ahead.
I think it's the 2015 UK basketball team with like Devin Booker.
Yeah, the
Anthony
38
Davis.
and
Yeah,
Yeah.
defeated
That's
team.
it, uh-huh.
That was 2015. That was a great year. It was fun.
It was,
Up
it
until
was-
the very end. It was
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
yeah, that's another one where an injury, I think if Poitras doesn't get hurt, because if you think about that UCLA game where they just wiped them out early in the season, and then Poitras get hurt, and you run into Wisconsin, and you didn't have anybody that could guard Sam Decker, and I
Right.
think Poitras is that guy. Yeah, they were so good, insanely good. Yeah.
Good answer, Shelby. What
Well,
about you, Brent?
you know the funny thing about that, I am one of those very superstitious guys. I played sports growing up, and you have to wear the same socks or whatever. Well, that game that they played Wisconsin, I was watching with my brother.
Is it all your fault, Brent?
No. I tried to help the team. I was watching the game with my brother, and one of his friends decided to join us right after halftime, and that's whenever Kentucky started
You felt the
losing.
vibe.
I told my brother, I was like, you
gotta
need to
get
tell
out
your
of here."
friend to leave.
Yeah.
He's making us lose. And he thought I was joking. I was not joking. He needed to go.
That's serious.
He needed to go.
Yeah, I mean, the guys in my house in 1998 helped guide us to a championship then, because if you weren't sitting in the right seats, then you had to change, and everybody knows these things work.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, if somebody
Absolutely.
comes in and throws the whole thing off.
My biggest thing is for sure where I'm at in the house. Because there are a few different places I might watch,
Right.
and based on how the game is going, it means whether I can leave where I'm at or not. It's
Sometimes
very
you
serious.
cannot get up to use the restroom.
Right, yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
you need to
If I'm
switch to
standing,
you need
I
to switch
can't
to a
sit.
different
Yeah.
recliner. I mean, you just have to do what's best for the team.
We're all sacrificing
Yeah,
there.
I'll turn it off if I have to. Like, if I came in late and then all of a sudden they start losing, like, I can't watch the rest of this.
I've
Right.
done that this year a couple
Yeah,
times.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Harvey, did you play YMCA sports ever?
No, I didn't down in New Orleans. I mean, there was a YMCA,
Yeah.
but that was just not where we were doing things.
Yeah,
so.
I did basketball and was fantastic.
I'm sure.
Yeah. and Sophie here in Frankfurt did volleyball,
Yeah.
and so
I know Ella's done it. Kathy's daughter's done YMCA soccer and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a great program.
And just a reminder that annual impact campaign is going on, and like Brent said, you don't have to do it all at once. You can set it up and just do a little bit at a time. But just to think, just even if you can just help that one kid go to camp or play a sport, and how that can change literally the rest of their lives, depending on So a great cause there. So
and the signups for camps open now, so don't miss out on that, because oftentimes you're like, oh my gosh,
Right.
and it's all booked. So
YMCA.org.
Correct.
Thank you guys for coming in. Anything else you all that we missed? We don't
Yeah.
want to push you off.
right.
No, I thought it was amazing. We certainly appreciate the opportunity to come out here. Cableton's
Absolutely.
always been a big supporter of the YMCA, and we greatly appreciate that.
We appreciate
guys.
you all. Hope
Yeah.
to see you again soon.
Sounds great.